C major. The first finger on the first fret on the second string, the second finger on the fourth string on the second fret, and the third finger on the fifth string on the third fret, and then all six. I'm trying to learn guitar today, the C major chord, and after we've done it, we're gonna do tiptoe yoga. And if you participate in the tiptoe yoga, dann ist das ja anders. The C major chord. We have the guitar. Why is there C written? We had there a G written. An open string note is indicated by a black letter on a white dot. Yes, you should press something, but why is it a C? Here was written D7 like that. Okay, C major. The chord symbol is a C, so there's been just written as C, nothing else. To play the C chord, place your first finger, second and third finger of your left hand as shown in the diagram. Strum all 6 strings. The first finger on the first, fret second string, and then fourth and fifth string, second and third fret. The following chord progression contains the 3 chords you have learned so far. Maybe there, I don't know. Okay, let's try it out. Right, we have the first finger on the first fret on the first string, and then the second finger on the fourth string in the second fret, yeah, and the third finger on the fifth string in the third fret. And then all 6. Okay, we have now these 3, D7. And G major. And now we have C major. Okay, how do we remember it? I think just repeating. So the first finger on the second string, first fret, second finger for fourth string, second fret, and third finger, fifth string, third fret. We had in the last part, oh, to join. Let's go away again. I again can't read it, it's a little bit too far away. It is either B or G, I can't see it. It is B. I always think it starts with G because there's the big G written, that's why. It is B, C, and D. This is down the GG. And then an A, and now I can't see it. It is an A, and after the A, it is a B. It looks like a C. Okay. Let's try again. It is G, G, A, then the B, and then it is again a B. So this way. G, G, A, B, B is open, the second string open. So G, G, A, B, B, A. So the first line is B, C, D, D, C, B, A, G, G, A, B, B, A. And the second, what is it? Line? It is not line. Is when again a B, obviously. B, C, D, D, C, B, A, G, G, A, B, B, A, G. So let's try it again. The B is open. I always say the C. The beginning is very B, C, D, D, C, B, A, G, G, A, B, B, A. And the second line, we're having B, C, D, D, C, B, A, G, G, A, B, and then differently, A, G. Okay, the chord was, the C major was this one. Let's do this a little video. C major, the first finger on the second string on the first fret, the second finger on the fourth string on the second fret, and the third finger on the fourth string on the... I'm always changing the way I explain it. C major, the first finger on the first fret on the second string, the second finger on the fourth string on the second fret, and the third finger on the fifth string on the third fret, and then all six. Okay, that was the guitar part. If you were here for guitar, you can go directly to the next part of guitar, where we will continue with the guitar. If you stay here and participate in the tiptoe yoga, then it's very honest. And have feet standing together, to the in the arms up, onto tiptoe, out and down, in and up, out and down, in and up, and out open to the side, in and up, out open to the other side, in and up, out to the side, make an inch space between the feet, in and up, out and sink down, in and up, out on the other side, in and up, out and sink down, in and up, and out lean onto the knees. You can go with heels down, breathe in, out make a half back, in middle, out the belly, in middle, out the head, in middle, out the belly, in middle, out the belly, in middle, out the head, middle, and come with a round back up at the top of the back with shoulder round, heels down. And in the arms up onto tiptoe, out and sink down, this can go onto the knees. Up again. And down, heels down. And one foot faces in front, the other one to the side, the arms up, breathe in. And out bend the front leg, come with the front leg on the tiptoe. Breathe in, reach in front, out lean back. In, straighten the front leg, out, down, arms down, heel down, to the other side. Breathe in, out, bend the front leg, out the tiptoe with the front leg. In, reach in front, out, lean back. In, straighten the front leg, out, down, down, down. And have the legs standing up, in the arms up, onto tiptoe, out and sink down. In and push something imaginary heavy up. Out and down. In and up. Out and down. In and up. Out and down. And the last time in and up. Out, hands down, heels down. Have your feet standing together. In the arms up on the tiptoe. Out, sink down, heels down. Breathe in. Out, bend the right leg. In change, out the left foot, in middle, out and down, and open the feet to the side. Breathe again in, out over to one leg, breathe again in, out over the other leg, Again in. Out into the middle. And close the feet. Breathe again in. And out. Again in. And out comes slowly with the round back up at the top and backwards. Shoulder. In the arms up. Bring the hands to touch and lower them down to heart center. It was a tiptoe yoga. I thank you very much and until next time.